From a dumpy little office in West Covina, California, it's the Foohouse Show! Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Josie.
And I'm God.
Thank you all very much for listening into the Foohouse Show. Thank you for downloading upon most major podcast apps, subscribing, and telling a friend like a champ. You can always catch us at Foo Bar Show. That's FWBarshow.com. And FW Bar Show is our handle on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram. Check us out. Drop us a line, and we'll fill it up like a couple of foos. Ain't that right, Foo? Yeah. Well, today, sir, we have the Foohouse.
Yeah, we do.
The Foo and Steph. Say hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
What's up, my dudes?
You guys are fucking riveting. I can feel the comedy just coming off of you.
Just pouring out of our
radiating.
Just shedding everywhere.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
Well, there was a bunch
sloshing.
of sloshing this past weekend.
Oh, yeah, there was.
Well, before we get to that, though, on tap, you got the Foo and Steph. But then we're going to talk about some health and such, some sports. These guys had a huge weekend. They got their fairy tale football draft out of the way.
Huge.
I was there. I was extremely underwhelmed.
It was everything you thought it would be.
It's everything and less.
They put on quite a show.
They sure did.
And everybody got fucked up, I understand, the night before. So we'll talk about that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, fellas. But cool news over the weekend, and Foo, you were there. The TFE, the Fallen Electric, was on the radio on Sunday night.
That's right, Foo.
Yeah, you guys were there for that little listening party.
It was exciting.
The best part was everyone was stoked about it, and everyone was waiting for it. And then these guys said 10 o'clock, and then we had to wait like 6 songs.
Yeah, it was like 6 songs deep before it got to... I mean, we weren't going to go on right at 10.
I know. I
You
was
shouldn't.
just teasing.
Were you expecting that?
Just a little bit.
Is that how you go through life?
Expecting
to get disappointed every time.
Wow.
Success.
Sad life.
Well, looks like it came through.
Yeah. So that was exciting. A lot of people are giving us props for it. We hopefully we're able to play more shows now that more people tuned in and checked us out and
Drop you a line.
Drop the line. Yeah, exactly. But prior to that, Steph and I went to the LA County Fair.
Ah, yes, as we do every year.
And I was pleasantly surprised this time around with the amount of strollers there weren't.
Oh,
Right, it was opening weekend. We went the second day, and there was actually plenty of walking space.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, LA County Fair is notorious for shoulder-to-shoulder crowds. You're
Yeah.
fighting strollers.
babies.
People are getting drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was none of that.
Crazy.
Everybody minded their own business.
Everybody
They
was
stayed
pleasant.
out of
It was very OC fairish.
Yes.
Almost.
They were polite.
Yeah.
They stayed out of your way, and we had a great time.
Huh.
Yeah, it was cool.
Tides are changing in Pomona, eh?
Now, let me ask a question, because there's always one thing that's new at the fair.
Yes, the Foo with the finger up.
There's always one thing that's new at the fair. What was it? Did you see anything new at the fair? There's always some weird fried shit that's like...
Bacon wrapped
Yes.
turkey leg.
Yes, it was a fucking amazing. I recommend it over the regular turkey leg, in fact. And I say that because usually when you get that, the meat is dry.
Oh my
It's almost inedible.
Because it's been smoking all day.
Yeah.
It's smoking all day long on that goddamn grill, and you get the same situation with the bacon wrapped one, but it's holding those juices in.
Yeah.
And you get a little fucking bacon on the side, dude.
Now, do they have to make those to order, or they have those on deck?
Oh, they have
too?
them on. They have them on deck.
Yeah.
But dude, it's so worth it. The meat was so juicy. It was great. And then we had a funnel cake, right?
We did.
What flavor?
Yes.
Just the strawberry with ice cream.
With vanilla ice cream and whipped cream. Can't go wrong with
Classic.
it. Yep.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that one
Classic.
at all.
Couple of micheladas, which were delicious.
Oh yes, you said that it was like extravagant michelada.
It was particularly nice. It was nice. It was a good michelada. I
was
gotta
the presentation.
say, I gotta say it's not the best michelada I've ever had, and I'm gonna get a lot of shit for saying this, but the best michelada I've ever had was behind enemy lines at the AT&T fucking stadium in San Francisco with the Giants game. They had one of the best micheladas I have ever had.
It was
Cuts
the
deep.
best michelada ever.
Yeah, and it was just mixed in with regular Modelo too.
Damn,
it really
that's depressing to find
made me
out.
more pissed off at LA
Giants.
Well,
than I am on a regular basis.
God damn
What's
it.
crazy is that the MLB stadiums are known for having these insane food things.
Yeah.
Like one stadium you should really try to go to is the Milwaukee Brewers Stadium. They give you a fucking bucket of nachos.
Oh yeah,
A bucket.
They just give you a bucket full of nachos
Yeah.
and they're like, go for it.
And that Diamondback Stadium at Chase Field, they have like a burger. It's like it has like a pizza, chicken, an actual meat patty, bacon,
Yeah, it's-
another meat patty.
So
What the
it's
fuck?
crazy. It's crazy because
Huge, yeah.
most MLB stadiums have this, but I don't see the Dodgers having their crazy food. They just
to them, the craziest thing is a freaking Dodger dog, which isn't even that great anymore. It's just a freaking boiled hot dog.
I will say
Yeah, it pisses
Takes
me
me
off
back.
so
Takes me
much.
back to my Highland Park
seething.
days. Grandma,
Fucking seething in my seat
mijo,
right now.
¿quiere weenie?
they
Yeah, they're really marketing to the poor with
Yeah.
little shitty ass Farmer John dogs. That
they are,
anybody can
dude. They
get.
are. Because remember when we went to Cal Poly night and I got those wings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were amazing.
Those are great.
Those
But
are
they were
bomb.
fucking $25.
Well,
for
on
like
top of that,
6
weren't they
What?
weren't they paired up with like a whiskey? Like
Yeah,
Jim Beam infused.
Jim Beam infused.
Jim
So they're-
Beam
They
infused
actually made
sauce.
the guy making them was like, yeah, no, I'm putting Jim Beam in this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like they had a cauldron. They had a legit cauldron
Yeah, it was-
out,
They
and he
would
was stirring the
fucking stir it
chili
in
and
there.
throwing
Wow.
the fucking Jim Beam in there. It
Right.
was amazing.
Right.
But yeah, it was like $25 for a half order of wings.
Yeah, it was expensive, but they were good, man.
But
They were good.
but going back to your point, yeah, there's no like badass item the Dodgers serve.
No, I mean they have the garlic fries.
Everybody has the garlic fries.
Yeah, everyone has the garlic fries. The pizza, I think, is CPK. I mean, it's all
What you
whatever
get at
shit.
Dodger Stadium is other badass Dodger fans. Is
Yeah.
what you get at Dodger Stadium
pretty much
when you're there. People just having a great time. With
the alcohol.
themselves.
The alcohol really.
The alcohol would do
It's
it.
flowing.
So
Oh, yeah.
they know we're a cheap date.
Yeah.
They can hook us. They can hook us
Dude, they
in.
gave us an all you can eat. Come on, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, shit. I look forward to next year's fried adventure because that's the only real reason I go to the fair anymore.
It's just for the
It's
fried.
for the
food.
fried food. I don't get on any rides because Steph doesn't like getting on rides.
Hey, I'll hold your stuff if you want to get on the ride.
Dude, you should get on a ride.
But I'm going to get nauseous and throw up all over the place, so I'm just going to
Part
skip
of the
that.
experience.
No! I don't
You know
want
how
to feel
many other
like
kids
crap.
throw up? Why can't you throw up? Come on, man.
No, it's not
Yeah.
funny anymore.
It's not funny anymore. Oh, Steph. Yeah. I haven't gone on a ride at the fair for
Several years.
several years.
10 years to be specific.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, the dates align well. Very well. Too well.
It all makes sense.
Well, Foo, I understand you had something to talk about. And matter of fact, I think we're calling this segment The Unfinished Business with the Foo. Take it away, Foo.
Well, there was something I wanted to talk about when David was on that far back.
Oh, okay.
And what first sparked this debate was how soon is too soon
Oh, God.
to talk about spoilers for a movie?
I don't give a fuck about spoilers.
Well,
you can tell me the minute it comes out. I don't care. I'm likely still going to watch the goddamn movie.
to hold you accountable.
Uh-huh.
You're not normal, so asking
No.
someone normal.
And you know what? Have you guys ever been on that subreddit Shower Thoughts?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
that
sure.
sounds
Yeah,
hilarious.
because you
though.
non-Redditors over here.
I don't read it either, but that's the one I subscribe to is Shower Thoughts.
Shower thoughts.
Shower Thoughts are just little funny bits or like bits of knowledge or funny isms that people think of while they're in the shower. It's like, why would anybody ever think that? Oh, he was just thinking to himself
While he was in the
while he
shower.
was in the shower and he came up with some funny little bit. Well, why the fuck did I bring up Shower Thoughts?
Yeah, why did you bring up shower
What were
thoughts?
we talking about?
We were talking about
Movie spoilers.
We were talking about movie
Movie
spoilers,
Yes.
and how long it takes before.
So
Wow.
I was thinking about this in the shower the other
Oh, so
day.
that really recalled your memory.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I've had some Sailor Jerry. I'm sorry. So I was thinking in the shower the other day. The reason I don't give a fuck about spoilers is likely because as a poor little kid who never got taken to the movie theater, I just wanted to know what the fuck was happening at these movies.
So you can talk about it at school?
So I can just know what's going on, you know?
So would you go up to a kid and be like, "Hey, did you see it?
I heard you want to go see, you know, Captain Fuckitude
with your little notebook." With
and I'm like,
GI Joe.
Give me the fucking synopsis. I'll rate it an 84 on the tomato meter.
Oh wow, yeah, the tomato meter.
Oh, back then,
wow.
I should have coined it.
The Fumato meter.
The movie reviewer without watching the movie.
Dang, it's so abstract.
And that's why I don't give a fuck. Maybe I won't go watch this movie, and now that I'm a grown-ass man, I can take myself to the movie theater.
Now it's a choice.
Now it's like, okay, well, but I don't care if somebody spoils it for me, because I don't consider it spoiling. They were doing me a fucking favor.
No. Okay, for me, if it's like a trilogy, and I want to watch the third movie, I don't want any spoilers. I don't want to know how it ends until I watch it.
The only time I'm upset about it is when it's a really good movie, and you're like, fuck.
If it's a movie I've been waiting for a while, I don't want to hear shit, at least for a few days. Give me a few days to watch it. And if I haven't seen it in like the opening weekend or even the week following, then fuck it. Spoil it to me. Like, I don't care. That's my policy with people. I'm like, Dick, okay, you had a full week to watch this freaking movie.
That's fair too, in my
opinion.
So,
bringing back to my original point,
okay,
David was like, "No, you need to wait like 6 months before you can talk about it."
Brutal about
it. Do we have
it.
to wait for it to come out on VHS too?
No, we're on VHS. Jesus Christ!
It's going
what
back.
Year is it?
It's going back in time, like his time stone.
We got to go to Laserdisc. That's what we have to wait
for. You're waiting in 2 or 3 years tops.
That's such a small window.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if we can get there. Anyways, getting back to it. So, if you haven't seen the Avengers by now, go fuck yourself. It's been out forever. Yeah. Other Marvel movies have come out.
At this point, you didn't want to watch it, right?
Exactly. You know, and then I've talked to some people at work, not saying my work's a hip place, but they're just like, yeah, I haven't seen that Avengers movie yet. And I'm just like, oh, I can tell you don't care, but for the average Joe that likes this shit, hasn't seen it, it's like, you're just a lie. But anyways,
wow.
So I read.
You have a close relationship with your coworkers.
You can get it. Well, no. I gave my coworkers a break. I'm just saying other people. I understand. But getting back to my point, apparently this I forget his name. I'll get to it in a second. This guy, you know how they do the spoilers upcoming, and people do their best theories. Well, this is a theory based on shit that happened in the Avengers and in the trailers. And I read through it while I was driving. And I thought it was a great read.
While you were driving?
Between the green lights.
Oh my god.
So, go back to Footopia. You're dangerous.
It's not empty. It's not the empty void of the space.
Well, I thought it was.
It's a signal.
Put it on autopilot. All right. Lord, take the wheel.
With all that.
Captain Foos log.
Shut up.
Lord is what he calls his penis.
So you guys, we all saw the Avengers.
Yes.
There's a theory that this guy made pretty convincing, is that when Doctor Strange gives Thanos the Time Stone, he sends it to the future, to the one universe where the Avengers beat Thanos. And he kind of points it out where he's like, hey, in all the movies, when the stones activate, they glow, right?
Yeah.
And then so he revisit the scene and they showed a clip when he's handing off the stone to Thanos, because remember, he's just giving it by his magic.
Yeah.
The stone's lighting up. So theory is he's sending it to the future, to that timeline, so those Avengers can send the stone back, and then we would know what to do.
Well, I already know.
Well, there have been pictures of like them on the set of Avengers 4 in like the old Avengers outfits, like from the first movie.
Yeah.
Like, and Ant-Man's there with them.
Also, he throws in. Do you guys remember the trailer when it was Captain America, the Wakandans, and the Hulk running?
Yeah.
The Hulk wasn't in the movie, so that's like the other timeline.
He wasn't?
Back. Not at all.
No, remember
after he got his ass kicked in the beginning of the movie?
He was in the beginning.
Yeah, but he didn't
in
fight
the
after
trailer,
that.
it shows the Hulk running behind Captain America in the actual trailer. You could still pull up a trailer and it'll show that. So they're saying that this whole timeline thing is probably a real possibility. That he kind of outlined what the Stones do
blowing
again.
my mind, man.
Yeah, dude.
Do I need to use this again?
And by the way, give credit. The guy is named Aloe Al Guru.
Okay.
That's the guy who figured it out. And
Sounds like the guy who
yeah,
knows what he's
so
talking
basically.